Yes, hello there, Witchy. How are you? I have done the amazing thing, which is completely change up my setup for today. So the good news is that should limit some background noise, but also gives me a bigger area to work with. Yay, SpaghettiOs. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's gonna be a little bit of a nuisance. If I move the wires a bit too much, it likes to disconnect the camera and the microphone. I will have to put that on my notes of things to avoid. Anyway, I don't know if you heard me or not, or if it cut out, but yeah, being alive is not the greatest. You should be more than alive! Oh, great, and that broke. Oh, drinky time. Yes, thank you, Logicam, for fucking exploding. And now refusing to work. There we go. Alright, let's get this swapped over finally. So how's everyone doing? I already asked that. Let's see. So today we're going to be doing the Bastiladon, which is always lovely. First we'll get started with the Stream Raiders though, as per usual. We'll finish... Ooh, we can go up top and get purple chest, which always means better 90% of the time. Well, let's see, what do we got? Ooh, Archer would be good here, but so would Big Boom Man. Artillery Man would do good. Bomberman. Let's go with Bomberman. I haven't used him yet, so we'll slap him down. Go look at Discord. What happened in Discord? Hold on. Never a good sign when I'm told go look at Discord after just looking at Discord. Oh, I see several pins from me. Oh, you wanna know why I was making him cry? It's because he's trying to buy a game and Steam won't let him buy the game, and that's it. I just told him haha. That's it. That's the only reason. I did not make him cry. He was crying before I made him cry harder. Alright. So, we're gonna do mainly the skin underneath, then glue the rest of the scales on, and then do the scales separately. But for the skin, we're gonna need Xandridas Reichland flesh. Where's my Reichland? Where's my Reichland? That's pretty much all I really need. Screaming Skull, but I don't think I have that. Same with Kia's Love Flesh. How am I bad? It's his Steam that won't let him buy a game. He's trying to blow money on games. Shouldn't you be yelling at him to stop spending money? There's my Xandri Dust. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else, really. It's just gonna be these two for the start here. Although I do need my Raykarth Flesh. And... is this my used Abaddon Black? Yeah, it is. We'll do that for the claws, I think. Or we could go Incubi Darkness. I would think I might go Incubi instead of pure Abaddon Black. Where's the Incubi? There it is. Yeah, it should be a good start. Oh. Come on, I laugh because you can't buy the game. I forgot to grab water for the paints. I'll be right back. I'm allowed to laugh at Danny. He laughs at me enough. Let's see, where's my small base brush? There it is. Pull out one of the cleaner ones to use that doesn't have all those on them. We're gonna have to water this down a bit to get into all those pores and recessed details. Oh, I have not used Xandri in a while. Doesn't seem to be looking too good. That's not good. It's pretty watery as is. Or maybe I'll just kind of like slapping it straight on. And then let's see how it looks if I just put some on the bottom first. We'll use this as the testing ground. Oh yeah, she is really watery. I wonder how long it'll take to do this model, since the Skink took me about 5 hours to do. The only thing that's gonna suck is trying to make sure it gets in the pores. Also, I was hoping the Bastillodon would be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I still have my Troglodon I have to do. I think I might do it a white and purple. I'm still debating about its color scheme. I was thinking about doing bright green, but I don't know how well that would work. Anyway, how's the camera and everything look compared to before Witchy? Does it look much better? Do you see much improvement with this setup? I think this neck area gets covered over, but just in case you can still kind of see it, I'll at least put Xandri under. Well, so far this is starting to look pretty good. Just need to try and get it into the pores there so you don't see the gray as much.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Which, are you still here, or did you dip already? Did you do the do that was the dip? God, can you imagine trying to do this with all the pieces on it? There we go. I'm still here, but I'm working on something. Oh, what are you working on? Art commissions, gift ones, or are you baking more cakes? I'm debating whether I want the claws and spikes on it to be white or black. I'll have to see how I feel when I get to that stage. Hey, working on a present. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully that goes well. Just missing a little area in there. Yeah, I think I got it now. And now we continue the journey. Probably gonna have to second coat this though. At least go through and make sure it's in all the crevices. Probably water it down more, that would be the best case scenario. You know what I mean? There we go. Yeah, I can still see all the gray and all the crevices. That's the only issue. So we're definitely gonna need a more watered down pass after to kind of help it get in there. Killer getting some heroes down, very nice. I've been thinking about, oh, you should record these and upload them as speed paints. That's the one thing though. I am not fast. But no, every single stream does get posted on YouTube. I could then take the archive, slap it into software, and then speed it up. And probably have a disc of fucking, Sony Vegas laying around. Had all of those discs back in the day. Only issue though is the laptop is not a disc reader. So, take it to my friend who has a desktop with a card or a disc reader, get him to convert it over to USB, slap it on the USB, I take it back, slap it on the laptop, there we go. Or I cut out the middleman and just have him do it. Give him like 20 bucks for it. Be like, just put this in here, speed it up. Take them all 10 minutes, then 7 hours to render, and then he just gives it to me and I post it, or he posts it, doesn't matter. Few missed areas where it meets, the legs meet the body. There we go, that's better. So how's everything looking so far, Witchy? No, I just meant the camera setup and everything. Because what I did was my laptop, instead of doing it on my laptop is sitting up here on a higher desk area. So this gives me more room to play with. But also at the same time reduces the humming and hissing you would hear from the fan. Although you probably can still hear it a bit in the background, there's not gonna be able to get rid of that really. As long as the microphone is in the general vicinity of it, it's gonna probably still pick it up. Although very little now, most likely. Sounds good. And how's the camera look with the setup just being down here? I toyed around with that a lot, getting into the proper area where I think it looks good to capture the painting. Wow, look at all that black and gray you can see. I'm gonna have to water it down heavily to try and get in there. Oh, and then also, due to me moving the microphone, I also boosted my own audio. So I should hopefully be a bit louder, not as quiet, because I think before I was negative like 3 or 4 decibels, to try and cut down on the fan noise, but doing it like this, I turned myself back up. Man, that one palette space is just gonna become pure beige in a little bit. The other nice thing about this setup is I don't have to worry about accidentally pressing down on the keys or anything. So I can properly grip things by putting my weight on it. get under the carapace. Basically just all around. That looks good for now, and now we can get started on this side. The battle's ready. Well, it's already been half an hour, I did not notice. Alright, let's swap on over. We got 5 units on the field, hopefully that's good enough for now. I must start without swapping over. We'll give a nice big old speed boost as we always do, because I think it is one of the best spells in the early game. Oh, there we go. Oh, the bomber's really good for this. For taking out all those little guys. Sadly, though, we don't have anyone with high endurance, really. Oh, my guy's barely holding on. Oh. No, this is the end. Oh. No, I can't deal with the big one. Killer's Archer was just not quite enough. Although Bomberman is good. I need to get him leveled up a bit more though. So now they should incredibly nerf it, so then we can easily get by it. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. The hell are you? Oh, Snowkin Middle. Let's see, I could throw down a flying rogue. I'll go with Tanky Tank. He can soak up the hits for everyone else to get in there and do some work. So, you know, just slap some units down there. Just having anything that can put out damage is good. Rod's just placed down. Nice. I'm not sure what color the back is supposed to be, if that's supposed to match the scales of the skin or not. I'm gonna have to take a look. Because it might be the carapace color, and if it is, I have to make sure I have everything ready for the carapace. If that is, I may just do all the carapace at once then. Get the ones from that's still on the sprue and do all those as well. Only issue is just getting up under the carapace here. It might have been better if I built the body then did all this. Or sorry, you know, didn't put the carapace on. Sub-assembly is your friend when it comes to these bigger models. Well, really any model. Oh, this should look very nice once it's all done. Man, the primer on the top of the model is still a bit sticky. I spray painted that 2 days ago. Well, at least I know it's gonna be holding the paint pretty well then. That's always a good thing. We'll take a break for a second. Let me see the box here. How did they have that tail? Okay, it is the Chinton. Lovely. Alright, so we'll leave that until we're ready to do all the Chinton together, which will be in a wee bit. mostly we just gotta get between all the scales. That's the main thing. Alright, there we go. And still, oh, there's some areas I missed. Alright, now we just gotta water it down a bit more and try and get between all the crevices. It's gonna be fun. But I think we got all the main areas really. Yeah, just a little bit up here by the head. Oh, you wanna know something that's funny that I keep having thrown in my recommended recently? There's a bunch of different random videos from people I don't know and I'm not subscribed to about how you can improve your Twitch stream and stop streaming to 0 people, you know, improve stream chat and immediately blah 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 blah. So I think a certain analytical thing is giving out data on how my streams are going, and it's trying to fucking give me videos for it, which is kind of annoying. I don't need it thrown in my face how poorly they're doing. But 'tis life. So I think what I'm gonna do with my skinks afterwards is I'm gonna build them all with the bolt spitter and club. And they're gonna be my harassers that move closer, fire off shots as they're getting close, and then charge in and tie up enemies. I think that would be for the best. Okay. Well, now it's water down time. Favorite time of the day. Give this another shake to get fresh stuff to the top of the pot. And then we just got to water it down quite a bit to get into those scales. And hopefully it'll all work out in the end. There we go. Empty out the brush a bit. With the focus again in between the scales. Where's the most heavy gray area? Kinda in here. Yeah, there we go. that's seeping into those crevices a bit better now. Mainly it's to neutralize the gray we can see still. We can go a bit heavier on it as we go. And then I'll wait to shade until after we've built the entire thing, because shades are kind of like the last thing you want to do anyway. Especially in case you have any leakages from one area to the next. So I'd rather not shade it all up. And after this we'll work on the chinton. I gotta grab the stuff that's on the sprues. We can do all that chinton at once. I believe it's we'll just do the main body, we'll base it, and then we can do the details on it later, because it's just the edge in anyway. So it should be all just Castilian green, give or take. Once that's done, we can glue all of it together and then get ready to build the crystal. That's gonna be a fun thing to build. Okay, we're starting to neutralize quite a bit of the gray now. There we go, that's looking much better. A little bit up here still. And of course we have here by the neck a bit. Underneath the head, and we'll kind of wrap around to the underbelly and give this a nice second coat here. We also need to paint the tongue, and I think I'll do that. No, let's do corn red so it's a nice dark red for the tongue. I could also go screamer pink though. That'll turn into like a nice kind of fleshy color, a dark color. I might do that. We'll see what I feel like when we get there. Some gray in there. Oh hey Vortex, just coming in to lurk. Nice. Oh, you're gonna go play Phasmophobia, nice. Have fun. Get some more water, water it down. Some heroes getting placed on the field, nice. There hasn't been too many so far. There we go, nice point. Let's get some of this gray out of here. Alright, there we go. There's still some gray here though that I can see. There we go, hopefully that comes out. Yeah, I think I might pop a page on Fiverr. We'll see how that goes. Alright, we're almost back to where we begun. Wow, I missed quite a bit of area here. There's quite a lot of gray. Okay, it's looking good. Beats look good everywhere. Maybe a little bit of a touch up here could be used. Get ready to go to your grandmother's? Sorry to see you, witchy. Have a good time and all that jazz. hydrate before you leave. Wait, thank you. Making sure I'm hydrated, because that's probably going to be the last one I have for the next 6 hours. Alright, I think that's all I want to do with this Andrew dust. Oh shit, I just realized I forgot about the head. I have to pull that out and quickly do that. Okay, here we are. Well, that's the only thing about doing it. In sub-assembly, you kind of sometimes forget about the other parts on occasion. Yes, listen to all those heroes get placed on the field. Let's see. Just a tad bit more, really. I don't think I need that much. Hopefully there isn't too much water. I guess we'll see when it dries out after. Come through and do the eye after. Alright, there's one side. And now on the other side of the head. Hopefully everyone's having a good day getting ready for Christmas, for those that celebrate it. I kid you not, it has only snowed once this entire year. And it snowed like crazy yesterday. My mom and sister almost got into a car accident. It was so bad, nothing was plowed. Couldn't see anywhere, couldn't see anything. It was a total whiteout. And it all melted overnight. Now there's nothing today. But it'll probably snow again today, meaning there'll be snow on Christmas, most likely. So that's just the way it works. Okay, I'll just give this a second coat because it kind of dried a little bit dark. A little faded, I should say, not really dark. The battle is ready. Alright, let's head to that in just a momento. Wow, we got 12 units on the field this time. So we definitely should be able to do it. Let's take a look. Everyone is down here in the south. We got quite a bit of melee this time around, so let's set up a killing field. Right there is probably going to be where the battle mostly happens, if I had to guess. So this should boost everyone's melee prowess. Yeah, get in there. Oh god, yeah, that damage boost. Damn, just annihilated. We've only lost 2 units. Oh, look at that damage. Yes, there we go, we did it. Good job, Rudes. And Witchy. Oh boy, we got lots of presents here. So you can go in and swoop up some presents. I'm gonna slap a healer down. Just to try and get some assists, because I think one of my quests is for that. So you can all hop in there and get your stuff slapped down. Anyway, I'm gonna take a look at this if it's together. Okay. Because they are here on the nose. Chin and just underneath for the most part. Yes, 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 it's coming together nicely. Oop. There we go. That should be good there, so since it's on the body, how's it gonna look? So it goes on like this. Okay. Let's just do that little area here. And there, when it goes on, it'll look seamless. Oh yeah, like that, that's nice. Okay, pop that off for now. Is there anything else that needs Xandri that I'm forgetting? Any other pieces here? No, I think yeah, I think I got everything that requires Xandri. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, now... do I want to do the bone? We can save that. Let's do the, yeah, let's do the mouth and everything. Do I want to do it Screamer? I think I'm gonna do it Screamer. Do I have that up here or is it in my box? I think it's in the box. Let's see, Screamer, Screamer, Screamer. There it is. I don't need too much for this, just a teeny tiny bit really. Just so the Bastiladon is screaming at anything that moves towards it before it just beats them to death with its tail. You know, the usual Dino Rampage stuff. Okay. Try the brush off. I forgot how much this Xandria likes to cling to the brush. With a solo from the guitar. Okay, there we go. I think I got most of the Xandria off. And shake up the screamer. And this will go on the ton. And the little bit that I was debating whether to paint Xandria or not, I ended up going to, and now I'm gonna undo it. There we go. Alright, now let's see how's that gonna look when the head's on. I'd say decently well, it's a little bit hard to see. Yeah, there we go. That's nice in there. Now the only thing I gotta do is carefully do these. I don't have to worry about the inside, really. And now we repeat the process on this side. Yeah, a tiny bit of spillage there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now we need to get my Castilla in green and start doing the entirety of the shell, which is going to be a fun process. Oh, I forgot how much Screamer Pink likes to hold on to the brush. Also, Rude's just slapping down. Wow, an epic paladin. Nice. Alright, there we go. Oh, that paladin should cut right through things. Wonder if he did that because I have the healer on the board. And paladin gets extra healing. Alright. Where is my Castellodon green? That's Caliban green, which is basically pretty much the same color. Deathworld Forest. Shit, maybe I don't own Castellodon. Maybe I do just own Caliban. Let me check my box. It's Wag Flesh. Deathguard green. Nurgling green. Oh, there we go. Castellodon green. Oh, and then Ogren camo. We're gonna need that later. Anything else from in here I'll need? Don't think so. No, I don't think I'll need anything else from in here. Close that back up. Alright, and then we just gotta get this going for the Castellodon. Oh, right, this is a new pot. Oh, there we go. Ah, that smell. Such a nice smell. Water. Mix this in for a start and see how this goes on the model. Yeah, this is gonna be nice, I think. This will be real nice once it's all done. Gonna have to do a couple coats of this though, just to make it look even back here, since there's a lot of flat real estate to be working with. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening. We are in 5 o'clock now. Soon it'll be 6 o'clock. And we're getting closer and closer to midnight, and it's soon being Christmas for the children. They'll wake up at 1 in the morning, wishing to open their gifts real quick, lickety-split. Yeah, this is really nice. Stilodon goes on real smooth. God, I think this might be one of the best paints I've used so far. There we go. Now we just gotta slowly work our way around the edge here. Being careful not to spill out onto the Xandri, but if we do, it's not that big of a cleanup. There we go. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far. I'm enjoying the painting. A little bit of spillage there. God, that looks so nice. The Stilodon green looks so fucking nice. That's amazing. Now I just gotta slowly move up the back here towards the back. Yeah, it's gonna get to the point where I just paint the shit on the sprue. Which honestly might not be that bad of a deal. I will have to do a second paint or second go by just here to kind of even everything out. You know, my friend sent me a meme the other day. He's like, check out my Space Marine. It was a Space Marine that was painted up as fucking Buzz Lightyear. Of course, it wasn't his, but he found it somewhere. I don't know where, online. Looked nice. Did look like fucking Buzz Lightyear. Can you imagine an entire Space Marine chapter looking like Buzz Lightyear? What would you name that chapter? The Infinity chapter? I'm not really sure what pun names you could call it. The Lightyear chapter? I don't know. There we go. Alright, I'll let everything dry and come back to the tail area to redo that. Or give it a second coat, rather. Oh, I also have all the extra, like the armor that's supposed to go on the head, the arm, the one that goes here by the tail. I need to go get those off the sprue. I'll do that after I paint all this on, though. And the one nice thing, now that we're here on the back in a raised area, I don't have to be nearly as cautious as trying to do these ones up the tail. And this is when I gotta be careful again. Go. So far, she's looking very, very good. I need to get some more paint on the palette and then continue on. How's everyone enjoying the stream so far? Hopefully everyone's having a nice time relaxing. Maybe doing your models of your own as well. If you are, do tell what models you are doing. It would be interesting to see what everyone's doing. I know personally, whenever I do my modeling and watch a streamer, I try and find someone who has the same models or something similar, so I can see kind of what they're doing. So if I want to do all my Imperial Guard, I'll usually watch someone that's doing Imperial Guard, just to kind of get a feel for all the models in its wide collection. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna look so nice when it's all done. You can see all the little chinks and kinks in the armor as well. It's lovely. Shows that this Bastillodon has actually been through some shit. Also, it blends in well for where you actually have to insert the pegs for the crystal, and then also the skinks that ride on top. Go. Just working down the main body now. Look at that green. That armor's it's coming together so well. It works so well with the Xandri test as well. Once everything's nice and done, and then shaded, and then once we add the detail of the layer in for the spiky bits on everything, it's gonna look great. And that's, you know, before the crystal and skinks are added on top, which will add a difference because the skinks will be a nice bright blue which will help add variety of color tone to the model so it's not just all darker colors. Which is fine for me, because the Bastiladon, you know, I've said before, especially with my Sephrons, but things that are supposed to be hunting in the jungle, I feel like they shouldn't be super fucking bright. They should be going for more of a darker color scheme to try and blend in. Skinks not so much because, you know, they kind of just stay around the temples and chill out and do things. And also, yeah, they're supposed to be quick on their feet. Fleet ambushers type of deal. Alright, let's move on over to Stream Raiders and get the battle underway. Oh my, we got a nice mix of everyone in here. Rude's coming in with a nice full army. We'll do our usual and slap down a haste, because everyone's got to spread out here as we get started. Alright, look at them zip away. Going in to steal all the presents. Well, we've annihilated the left side, now we just move to the right side with cleanup. And it's over like that. Yep, Stin Ninja gets the flyer. Very, very nice. Okay, let's see, do I got any special quests going on here? Set battle plans, getting into level 10, Orc Slayer, kill 3 armored units, okay. Place 2 archers. Alright, here we go. We got the Frost Boss. Ancient Snow Wisp. Ooh, that doesn't have that much health. No, an archer wouldn't be. Wow, really? A tank is good for taking it down. Interesting. Alright, let's slap our little archer down here. Hopefully we can get some tonks around us to kind of help clear things up. Vibe. Just vibe. Alright, everyone, you can filter on in there, placing your stuff down. Remember to just vibe around. As for us, we're going to continue with the Bastiladon. You will have to water it down a bit more to try and get in those cracks after. Yeah, I can't quite get in there. Alright, let's keep moving up the body towards where the head would be. I still need to go get the other piece for the crest, because I think we're missing 3 pieces in total. 1 for the arm, 1 for the head, and 1 for the tail. So I have to go get those off the sprue. Oh, and then we're also missing the pieces for here, right? Okay, this is also meant to be part of the Chinton. Oh, Rudes, Wraith, everyone's hopping in now to get units on the field, very nice. It is the boss after all, which means good rewards for everyone that participates. There we go. I don't know how I managed to do that without getting any onto the body. I'm gonna need to come up with a name for the Bastillodon and also the Skink Priest. I usually always name my models. I almost think the Star Priest, I think... What do we think about Jeffrey? Do we think Jeffrey? I feel like Jeffrey is a funny name for a Star Priest. So mundane for his role. And also because I don't have any that's named Jeffrey yet. I have Charlie, Frankie, it was Convict Charlie, Farmer Frankie, CDC Chuck. I can't remember them quite at this moment. I have them written down though. Biomechanical Bobby. I think it was Dr. Daryl. Or Scientist Steven, I can't remember. One of the two. I think I was going between them. I have to say the green for the scales here looks so fucking good. I need to use Castillodon green more fucking often. Or I need to buy myself more Bastillodons, either or really. Okay, this is where I gotta be a little bit careful. God, doing this green shell just made me think, what happens if for the Bastillodon we name it TMNT Tony? Has nothing to do with Ninja Turtles. Isn't even a turtle. TMNT Tony. On an aside though, this paint, this color would be great for fucking a Ninja Turtles model. It's got like the perfect color for a shell. It's amazing. So we have Jeffrey the Skink Priest, TMNT Tony the Bastillodon. Oh, that's why I have to do. How many skinks ride on it? Let me check the box. Please tell me it's 4 skinks. Please, God, tell me it's 4. Fuck, I think it's 3. Okay, I know what I need to do. If it is only 3 that ride on it, I need to kit bash a 4th skink onto the model. And then we have the Ninja Turtles. It'll be so stupid. People ask me why the fuck is there a 4th skink on the Bastillodon, and I go, oh, you talking about TMNT Tony? Yeah, those are the 4 turtles. They're gonna look at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I think I get an extra skink. Not specifically for the Bastillodon, but in general, I think I get an extra one. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at everything that's on the sprue. If not, I'm sure I can ask my local owner, hey, are there any, like, broken Bastillodon kits that have come through here that I can yoink an extra small skink from? And he'd be like, yeah, sure, why? And we're like, don't worry about it. You'll see at the next tournament. And that's when TMNT Tony rocks up. Now all I'd have to do is have a single Skaven, or maybe even just a tiny rat hiding underneath the legs on the base. There we go, that would look hilarious. What do we think so far, everyone? How do we think it's looking? Looking good? I'd say so. I gotta shake up my pot to get more paint to the top. Hey, what do you know? That rhymed. Ah, there we go. Jeffrey the Guardians. The Guardian Skink. The Guardian Skinkioso. God, I have not watched Harry Potter in a dog's age. I also think they're coming out with a new movie. I don't know if it released yet or if it's coming out this year. I think it has to do with the sun. I think it's called... No. I was gonna say The Boy Who Lived, but no, that's Harry Potter himself, so I don't think that's what the movie about the sun would be called, so I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Reaching the back end, and then I gotta go back down the tail because I can see a few areas where the paint didn't settle into the recesses as much as I would like. So we'll go back down, give it just a second coat of everything. The usual. The main thing is just trying to make sure the Castillodon green sets into between the scales. I'm afraid I'm gonna accidentally dip the tail straight in there, which I guess isn't that bad because the entire tail is green. Still like to avoid it though. Hey, Wraith Spirit. Nice. Slapping down some good stuff. I'll also probably end up ending the stream early because, you know, it's Christmas Eve. So, yeah, without saying, I won't be doing the stream tomorrow because it is Christmas Day. Or I may, it depends how the day goes, really. I'll probably get called to be an Uber driver by friends who decide to go party too hard or some shit. yes, get the green on here, it looks so good. Alright, now we just gotta go back down and try to get within here. Yeah. Here, that's a little bit that I left on there. Hold on. Don't know how I didn't notice that earlier. Oh, there we go. I knew I was forgetting between here somewhere. Here on the side a bit. Yeah, I still remember back to my first models I did, how scared I was. Yeah, you're always scared, you don't want to mess up the model, you don't want to mess up painting it and ruin it. Of course, nowadays, if you fuck something up, you just paint right over it, but when you first start, you don't realize it's quite that easy. Remember how proud I felt when I did my first model. I'm still proud of it. But I'm also proud of what I can accomplish today these days. Alright, let's give the tail another coat. Mainly by these seam lines. I forgot right there. God, that was a big spot. That was a big spot. Yeah, even there as well. Yep, alright, we'll give the tail a complete second coat. You see a lot of areas where it's not as, you know, heavy as I would like it. You can kind of see through it a bit. You see what's underneath. This might have been a little bit too much water. Yeah, I bet. There we go, that should be better. Here's where it isn't super thick with the first coat. There we go, and the boss battle is now ready. And probably after it, I'm gonna take a quick break. But either I missed a bunch of places, or when Castellodon dries, it kind of separates a bit, because I'm seeing lots of gray. Especially on tops of these humps. Alright, let's swap over to the battle. We'll view that, see how the boss battle goes, and then I'll take a break and get the other parts I need to paint. Yep, everyone's just vibing. Alright, let's give everyone a nice speed boost to get things going here, shall we? Alrighty, let's get into the battle. We got Rude's Wraith, Ninja, and Raleigh. Oh, and the Wisp is dead. There goes the boss. Oh, I thought this was water. Yeah, I should have kind of figured it was ice, and that we could pass it pretty easily. Alright, who gets what? Wraith gets one, Raleigh gets the other. Nice, nice, nice. And that is our boss defeated, the first one. I got Mage Scrolls, nice. And Bomber Scrolls, also nice. Let's quickly run over and unlock the Mage. Against shadow enemies, nice. And the Bomber we need one more scroll for. Alright, let's go... We can go here, then down here, and then just straight over to the boss. We'll get this going, and then I'm gonna go for that break I talked about. Let's get a second archer down. Alright, everyone filter in there, get your stuff. I'll be back in a few. Alright, everyone, slight bad news. This is the first time I've checked my phone since starting streaming. And some people need my help. So I'm gonna have to end the stream here for today. Sorry about that, but I gotta get going to go help them. So we'll see about a stream maybe tomorrow afternoon or late evening to finish up the Bastillodon. Other than that, sorry everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Otherwise, there be because your time zone, eat, sleep, or drink. See you everyone. I'll be around sometime.